Oh, great day in the morning, 'cause it's time for the morning rant. How we doing out there? It's your host, Luke. Yep, it's me. It's been a while, y'all, and I apologize. And then, there's, fuck, I don't know, man. I've been busy, and I've been lazy. That's the thing, man. I've been working my ass off like 12 hours a day, come home, sleep for 4, get up for 2, go back to bed. I gotta sleep. So it's that time of the year, man. It sucks. Um, but hey, no worries. I'm here. I'm fucking gonna do it this morning because I was pissed off and I'm fucking having a fucking had a great day so far, and it's just gonna get worse. You ever just wake up and you're like, "Fuck, man, I'm in a good mood. It ain't gonna get any better," you know? Um. Oh yeah. We'll get to that. It ain't gonna get any better. It's just gonna be a fucking shittier day than it was when you woke up. And if it wasn't, then everything stayed the same all day. Then that's just a regular day. You know. And yeah. I did see this, man. And if they're out there and they hear this, I'm gonna quote somebody. Um, and they said something. I read this long story last night of their life, and I thought it was amazing. And I sat there and I got a little choked. I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to comment. Hey, your story made me almost cry. Um, but yeah. So yeah, I was reading it, and they said that normal. They're talking about normal people being normal, and normal is just a setting on a washing machine. And I thought that was so great, man. I thought that was fucking amazing. Um, so yeah, normal is just a set on a washing machine. So no one is out there is fucking normal. Everybody's got their weirdness to them, if it's this little thing or that little thing. Or maybe you keep it in the closet, maybe you keep those skeletons out there and you're like, no. Um, Maybe you believe in aliens, you know. Uh, and I thought, well, dude, yeah, the other day, man, I was sitting there. And this freaked me out, man. That was such a crazy, like thought that I'm sitting there. And, I'm in the kitchen. And right in my kitchen, right where I do all my food prepping and everything like that, I got a big window. And I'm looking out the window, and I got these trees, and I look, peer over the trees. And for a moment there, I had this little thought that what if, like in what is it, Independence Day, you just see these like, because we live right next to an airport, and all of a sudden I see these like, and like these spaceships could fly fucking over, and like we get invaded by aliens. There's all this talk about, I guess there's all this talk about Area 51 and alien talk and all this shit, but it was freaking me out, man. I was literally going, man, I mean, what would you do? Would you be like, just, load up the kid, load up everybody? But like, at that moment, it was a Sunday, so Naomi was at work, so I guess I could pick her up. And then we just get the hell out of there, It's like, what do you go, though, man? It's like, oh, shit. Everybody's going to be trying to get out of town. So I guess the best thing to do is just stay in your house. Uh, or run like hell. But if you run like hell, you can't do it in a car. You know, go to the Jeep Eagle place, get you a damn Hummer, so you can take that bitch off roading, and you just start driving south. I'm going to my dad's property. 75 acres down in South Georgia, baby. And I don't know what I'd do there. Hell, they probably got one landing out there that's right in the middle of the field. But yeah, man, it was so crazy. I was like, what if this happened, man? And it was like, it was a little far out, I guess. I had a little, but it made me feel like I was like Will Smith or some shit. I was like, just grab the family and just run, I don't know. But, what would y'all do? Hit me up. You know what to do. Um, I will say this. Um, uh, you got to give it up for those Cardinals this weekend. Hope y'all watched the game. It was a good one. It was the Cardinals and the Bengals. I think it's game 5, and they finally won one. Give it up. Yippity dippity. The Cardinals are back on top. Let's do it, y'all. We can. We will. And I'll say this, man. Kyler Murray, man, he's doing better every game. And then they got that some. I think it was a tight end that did so good. I don't really remember, the positions people play. I couldn't tell you where a tight end sits on the field. But that's another thing I'm learning. I'm learning more about football because I'm on this fantasy league, and it's pretty awesome. This is my first year doing fantasy. Mm. By the way, I got that Wu Tang coffee cup this morning. I don't worry, I still got Ziggy. Don't worry. But but yeah, man. The Cardinals, man, and but yeah, I couldn't tell you where a tight end is, where um, any position somebody's playing. But the fantasy football team I'm in, yeah, the fantasy football team I'm in, got that 5 spot last night, 5-0, baby. Nothing. I haven't lost yet. I'm probably jinxing myself, but I still got to play this guy named Daniel and this guy named Daryl. Those are the ones I'm kind of worried about, and then Fred. I played Daniel once, I think already, and I beat him by a small margin. I thought I was gonna lose yesterday, man. I was playing against this guy that hadn't won yet, and he was beating me like 50 points in the first like 3 hours of Sunday football, and I'm just like, you gotta be kidding me, man. I'm gonna beat by a freaking dude that hadn't won yet. But anyway. So yeah, give it up for the Cardinals. Give it up for me. Both of us got a big win this weekend. And we'll say this: it's gonna be fun this coming up weekend, man. I got my buddy coming to town, Big J Skeezy, and he's bringing a crowd of crazy misfits. The Nicky Dollars, I don't remember him. I mean, for say that, I don't know, to say that I can, pick him out of a crowd. Oh, there's Nicky Dollars. But anyway, yeah, he's gonna be in town. And these other two cats that I don't know who is. So, but we're down to get some rebel rousing going. It's gonna be a fun weekend. Going to the game. It's gonna be a long day. I got to be up at 5 a.m. for a quick little work break, and then off to the game I go. Um, let's see what else has been going on. Not much. Like I said, I've been working, but I've been lazy on this, y'all. So y'all bear with me. It's been a tough week. It's been a tough like month, I guess. I haven't been here. Um, I was thinking about this the other day. Uh, just to keep it going. Uh, the kids that get like married? I mean, like born on like January 1st. It kind of sucks for these kids, man. You got I mean, for one. I mean, I guess it's like, hey, you start the new year fresh. You start your new year fresh. You're like the first kid born in 1996. It might have been, you know. But the shitty part is there's two shitty things about this. Is A, every year you get that ball dropping. 3, 2, 1, happy. And then everybody looks over at old Roger over there and is like, birthday. Oh. And he's like, yay, happy birthday, yay. Fuck you, Roger. How about one year, man? We just, how about we celebrate Happy New Year instead of your fucking birthday? you know? How about one year? You know? But maybe you could just be like, screw it. This year, I'm doing it. Everybody's like, Happy New Year! But then that sucks for old Roger over there. He's got to sit there and be like, oh. Like if he was like, if he went out like by himself and he was surrounded by like everybody that didn't know it was his birthday. And then everybody screams out, Happy New Year! And he's over there going, oh, no one wished me happy birthday. Oh, poor Roger. Anyway, I thought about this. That was funny. I thought about it like yesterday, and I was just like, sometimes I just crack myself up. Um, yeah, and that sucks. Yeah, it's like, oh, you poor fuck. And yeah, that's poor guy. I'm glad. My birthday is on April 5th, Yeah. So if anybody's coming out there, yeah, I just celebrated my half birthday and my brother's birthday. It's funny, me and my brother we're exactly 2.5 years apart to the day. I don't know which hour. I don't know where my birth certificate is. I mean, I definitely don't have it in front of me right now. But but yeah, it's like yeah. So I just celebrated my half birthday. But yeah, my birthday's in April 5th, so it's like every now and then it's on Easter. Um, I remember one year it snowed on my birthday in April in Georgia. I was like, wicked, man. That was weird. Uh, it was like super cold and it snowed on my birthday in April 5th. Um, but yeah. So yeah, we're doing a lot of running around. We did this past Saturday we went to do did some yard sailing. And no, that's not putting a boat in your fucking yard. That's when you go around and you buy other people's old, bullshit they don't want anymore out the front of their yard. No one knows sort of knows what a yard sale is. Some of you kids, man, I wonder. Well, so I guess some of y'all call it a garage sale or a yard sale, a rummage sale. Uh, what else? I think that's it. Some people send it up to a consignment shop, I guess. Pfft, I don't get that. Why don't you just have a yard sale or some shit like that? Or put it up on Facebook or some shit like that. Or put it on eBay. I guess if you're old, you can always take it up there and like let somebody else fucking deal with it. Um, because I like some of these consignment shops, but I don't like this new thing that people are doing where they take like old furniture and they paint it that freaking I don't know hickory woman, pioneer woman. That's it, pioneer woman. They get that pioneer woman chalk paint some shit and they paint it and then they make it look rustic. It doesn't look rustic at all. Looks like shit. I'm more of an old. I mean, I was doing some repair work on furniture and stuff like that, some restoration. And so, man, I'll tell you right now, some of my stuff looks really, really good. I got this old desk. That's what I use right here. I got this old desk. It's from 1937, and I believe it's property of University of Georgia. I got it in an old Habitat or something like that, an old Goodwill or some shit, and I got it for $4, and it was in good condition. And I just put a coat of I found some veneers that were peeled off and stuff like that, so I got them pulled out, and then I sanded them down, and then I inked them a little bit. I stained those up a little bit, and then I put a nice good couple coats of polyurethane on it, and it's beautiful, man. People look at me and go, "Wow, you did that from that?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I did one like old. It was like as they call it, a waterfront. What you call it? Waterfront armoire, and that was really nice. And I got that one for like I think like $24, and I ended up selling that one for I think it was I sold it for $388. Don't ask me what that number, where that number came from, but he bought it. So good. I hope you still got it, Cortez. And he ended up thumping me some like other old furniture, and I ended up replacing and repairing that. And now one of those are my kind of like a towel drawer, and yeah, and the other one is just a big dresser. So it came from the '80s. I kind of spruced it up a little bit and did some stuff to it. I like to change it up. I like to like just strip it back down, and maybe I'll do some of that Pioneer Woman stupid ugly paint. um, by the way, yes, I still hate Chick-fil-A. I did eat 3 chicken sandwiches yesterday though. They were free. I went to some function and it was catered by Chick-fil-A, and I was like, fuck it. Free food's free food. I don't care what it is. Uh, I wasn't gonna turn it down. I was hungry too. I did. I crushed 3 of those bitches. Um, I don't know if y'all can hear that, but the AC came on. I can hear it a little bit in my headphones, I think. If you can, and just ignore it. I'm not getting up right now. I'm almost done anyway. But that's the thing, man. I was walking. I was riding down the street the other day, and I know y'all see this shit, man, and I get it. You know, I see some people. I got an old friend of mine. He would hate it when I dump a cigarette butt out the window. But no cars have an ashtray in them anymore. You know, you can't smoke in your car anymore. And if you do, you gotta thump the shit out the window. I'm sorry, y'all. That's just the way life is now. But man, I was sitting there and I'm riding down the road though. And this is what fucking pisses me off. Now I remember back in my day, back when I was young, when I was young and stupid. Don't do this, please. Especially any of my kids and their friends. Don't ever do this. And that's, I drank and drove. You know, I'm not happy about it. I'm not proud of it. Some shit I did when I was a kid, dumb. But but yeah. So I was and when I drank and drove, I had finished up the beer and I tossed it out in somebody's in somebody's yard. That way they get it, and then I don't have an open container on top of a DUI if I did get pulled over. Is that wrong? No. But that's kind of wrong. Yeah. But I make some old poor sap pick it up and not at least I'm not throwing it at fucking signs or some shit or throwing it up in the air and let it hit the freaking road and somebody bust their tire or something like that. You know, I guess that was a courtesy. I mean, what do you call it? I don't know what it's called. What do you call it? It's like I was a generous litter bug, so to speak. That's I was cordial about it. I don't know. I'm trying to think of the word. I can't remember. But anyway, I'm walking or riding down. I'm driving down the road, but I see you see fucking a napkin, and like 2 feet later you see another napkin. Like 5 feet later I saw another napkin, and then about 10 feet I saw the bag. It's like they just pulled the shit out of the bag. I can't understand this type of littering, where people just drop their shit on the street. I saw a little kid one time do it, and I was like, "Excuse me, can you pick that up?" And then their mom turned around, and they were like, "Pick that up," you know. And I just can't fucking understand it, man. How could you sit there and just drop a bag of your little fucking McDonald's or Burger King? They're never Chick-fil-A bags because they're such nice people and they do not litter. People that eat Chick-fil-A do not litter, okay? And that's just the way it is. Fuck y'all too. Yeah, you do. Y'all throw that shit out in the fucking yard. But yeah, man, quit throwing your damn trash on the damn ground. I mean, man. And if your friends do it, tell them about it. Tell them to bitch pick that shit up. And it's just wrong. Yeah, man. It's just, I don't know. Throw it in somebody's yard, you know. Maybe they'll pick it up. But I was thinking, gosh, man, it just really fucking pisses me off. Like, and especially in like a parking lot or something like that, they just drop it out. And my biggest pet peeve, and I know that since I know I smoke, so I'll dump a cigarette out, but it's spread out all over the earth. You know, it's these people that dump their fucking ashtrays in one big fucking pile. I mean, you know, you got to be driving an old piece of shit car. Fuck it, you know, because old piece of shit cars are the only ones that have ashtrays anymore. You know. So, you fucking nasty bastards, quit throwing a whole ashtray out in the fucking parking lot. It's fucking gross. Yeah. Anyway, I'm finna get out of here. I feel a little better now. I'll tell you this though, you know what's gonna make me feel better? A chicken sandwich, and not that bullshit from Chick-fil-A. Down there, licking chicken, man. I'm telling you, that shit's good. I had it the other day. Still good. They still got the same awesome bread. Hand dipped freaking chicken tenders. They lay in there with the lettuce and tomato. You could choose if you want it spicy. Hold on, I'm gonna. Okay, I'll do that later. I don't know. Something popped up on my computer, freaked me out. Said, "Hey, we're gonna redo this or something." I don't know. It's probably an update. That's fine. Let it update later. I'll sign in and do that tomorrow. But anyway, yeah, go down there. How you gonna interrupt my ad? Damn you, Windows. So go down there. They still give you that big ass bag of fries. And remember, if you tell them Go down there during the day, because I know those kids. I don't know those kids. I don't know the people at night. But go down there during the day and tell them that it's that you listen to the morning rant. It's the morning rant, and get you a chicken sandwich. They're not going to give it to you for free, but just tell them. You know, that'd be awesome. Um, Jesus, I tell you, man, today is. See, this is what's tough about fucking doing a podcast. Right here in the background, I got fucking our cat taking a dump. God, I tell you, hey, that shit, pawing at the damn litter. Damn cat. I swear. Quit. Anyway, and another thing, y'all go down to Sealy's. It's a cool little place. That's what I was talking about. Consignment shops. It's kind of like a consignment shop, I think. I don't know, man, but they got some wild and crazy stuff there, and they're great, man. Go in there and tell Kat that it's the morning rant sent you. The cool part is if you buy something, she'll take your picture and she'll put it on her Instagram or her Facebook page, and that's cool. Um, so yeah. So I'm gonna get out of here. I do have a wedding to go to tomorrow. That's gonna be fun. My buddy Panama and his girlfriend or fiance Jessica, or they're getting married. So that's gonna be cool. Give me a quick little service, and then they're getting out of here. So cool. I get to dress up, and then I'm gonna come home. I'm gonna take tomorrow off. Um, and that's it. So until next time, it's been fun. It's been real, and it's been real fun. I'm gonna get out of here, and y'all should too. Y'all have fun. Remember, subscribe. Tell your fucking friends to subscribe. Tell your family to subscribe. Call your mom and your dad and be like, hey, there's a podcast out there that you should listen to. It's called It's the Morning Rant. Yeah. And if you have any comments, email me or put them in the bottom. I haven't got any comment. I haven't even checked them, so I have been getting a lot of views, and that's cool. I'm at the 43 subscribers, and I'm proud of that. You know, it's not bad after like 3 months here doing this shit. Uh, so yeah. Yeah. Until next time, y'all have a good one. Scoot boop beep doop 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 bap boop boop bap doop bap bap scoot boop 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 doo scoot boop 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 boop